One of the greatest things I learned in life is you cannot fear failure. The reason I always say you should go out there and try something, because at the end of the day, it is so much better to know you attempted to try than live under the assumption I never had a shot or I never could have done it. You begin to learn so much more about yourself, and you also overcome so many of life hurdles when you simply just take a chance on you. Now, I'm not saying go recklessly and carelessly and blindlessly in whatever direction you have been thinking about doing or procrastinating on attempting to do. No, no, no. Do your information, do your diligence, and be mindful and aware of one's ability. Like, ask yourself, can I really do that? And like, be 100% honest with yourself. Don't let the doubt and insecurities get to you. Everyone experiences those. The most, like, whether it's you, the people around you, even the most highest levels of individuals who you may see as extremely successful. Everyone has experienced insecurities in one way or form. Everyone has experienced fear in one way or another. The thing about life is the moment we can overcome doubts, we can break through that fear of failure. Because at the end of the day, you can only fail if you quit. The moments when you attempt something, when you begin something, you try something, you do something, and it doesn't work out, that is not a failure. What's a failure is you try to upload your first video. You try starting that project, being consistent for a month. And you see little to no progress, maybe even no progress. And you quit uploading those videos. That you know your story can help change someone's life, can help another person. You know that project you have been working on is not only going to affect and change your life, but it's going to change the trajectory of your entire bloodline. But you gave up because you didn't see the results within a day, a week, a month. Now that's a failure. That's what I would deem as something that is not worthy of success because you quit. It became unbearable or overwhelming somewhere within the process where you gave up. The moment you can continuously, repetitiously show up for yourself, regardless of how you feel, and you study that there are individuals who are sharing their story. There's proof of concept where uploading your styled content, it works. Other people have made it work. There's proof of concept that the project you were working on, it does work because it's monetizable. But it didn't work for you. Now, the thing you have to understand is that there is something that those individuals who are making it work know something that you don't. And the moment you can tap into that mindset, what is it that they know that I don't? You allow yourself the opportunity to ask yourself much better questions. Questions such as, what can I do differently? What am I doing wrong? What needs improving? Because the moment you can ask yourself better questions, you begin to find much better answers. Do not let fear of failure stop you from beginning that thing. There is something that you have been thinking about doing, but you're scared it might not work. Maybe you're scared of what other people think. But the truth is let's say you are an aspiring content creator. You have been thinking about creating a YouTube channel, maybe a vlog, sharing your story. Maybe there is something in a particular field that you can offer your expertise, knowledge, guidance in. Who knows? Maybe you are an aspiring content creator in the entertainment field. You know you have a certain charisma, personality, where people just naturally draw themselves to you. You have that gift. But you're scared to do it because you're afraid of what other people will think. The thing I learned is that those who are going nowhere will always have something to say. Now, I know that might sound harsh, but am I wrong? You will never see someone who is doing great things laugh at you for trying to do great things or for trying to do better. Because those individuals understand the process. They know what it's like to be where you are. The people that have something to say are the very people that are living in the same mindset that you have. They're afraid to fail. And because they're afraid to fail, they do not dare to even attempt to try. Because they know the answer. It won't work. And the truth is of course it won't work. Because you believe that it won't. You believe it's not worth it. It will not take you anywhere. It will be a waste of time. I want you to understand that time is going to pass regardless of whether you attempt to try or not. Regardless if you take that leap of faith or not. The way I see it is if you have the opportunity to begin that project, to begin taking your first step towards your dream, that life you keep envisioning in your mind, buying your mother her dream home, buying her first brand new ever vehicle, taking care of your siblings in ways they didn't even know was possible, taking care of individuals who are in the hospital who cannot afford the medical bills. You can see yourself doing these things. God instilled that dream in your heart for a reason. And I will let you in on a little secret. He already has everything aligned to have happen so you do reach that desired outcome. So you do not only have that vision of good things, better things, healthier things, a greater life, but he has things aligned that will help you along your way, that will benefit you along your way. So you do reach that destination. But you cannot reach where you were headed if you stay put with where you are. To put it simply, nothing changes if nothing changes. And you cannot reach your destination in a parked car. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys found value within this video. If you did, please like the video. Comment down below what you personally enjoyed within today's video. And subscribe if you are new. I am so close to 300 subscribers on this YouTube channel. It has been quite the journey, quite the process. But I wouldn't trade it for anything. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And as always, remember, grow through what you go through. Much love.